this thing going? That's going. Okay. Let's look at our Twitch. Twitch is happy. We can pause it. Trovo. This thing going? Trovo's happy. We can pause it. YouTube. YouTube's happy. We can pause it. Oh, I don't have this going. All right, I have to get this going in my game. I got a couple of things I'm missing. I'm missing my Twitch chat overlay. Pretty sure. Let me watch this again. No, we're not seeing that. Why am I not seeing that? There we go. There we go. Things seem working now. I'm not sure what the delay was. Okay. Don't go away, folks. Now we gotta set a few more things up here. This is on. Okay, folks, here we are. Let's get back into the game here. Oh, I'm missing one more thing. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll just go with it. So, here's my Mack truck. Let's fire it up here. Okay, it sounds like a Mack truck. And we have it's a Mack R. We've got a cargo, 24 tons of metal coils. I assume that's 8 tons each. And this is metric tons, which is equivalent to, I think, parsecs per ounce or something. Anyways, I'm from Canada, so we use sort of a strange mix of measurements. And I'm old, so even stranger. I'll show you where I am on the map here, too. I'm in, as I said in my post, I'm in Brazil. It's a map that a bunch of people from South America, mostly Brazil, have done of this game. The overlay sort of works, but this is what's covered. That's where I've driven so far. I'm here on the map, heading for Santarém, and I think I've got, how far do I have to go? Let's just look at this. I got 500 kilometers to go, 7.5 hours. The game is a 20-to-1 ratio, well, 19-to-1, but who's counting? Okay, signals. Brakes off. We have a nice horn. Let's put it in gear. Oops. Sorry, I'm gonna have to change my change my mouse so it doesn't go quite as drastically. Turn the wheel, and there's nobody there, so we can get out. I got a map, I got my cigarettes, I got a coffee down there. Do I? No, there's not a lot of stuff you can put in this. You can put stuff inside the cabs. This one is a smaller cab. Well, I mean, it's a Mack truck, right? So it's limited. It's limited as to size compared to this early 60s Mack R. Stock, it came out as I think a 250 horsepower, and I think I probably got a mod that gives me 800 or something, just for the sake of crank up the volume. But I thought I'd just go for a drive here. Okay, so let's put the cruise control on at, I don't know, 70. I do a lot of roof driving, which is bothers the purists. But my interest in this game, a lot of it is just to explore the countryside. Ooh, 60. Explore the countryside, and there's a lot of interesting. Well, I was going to say a lot of interesting variety. This is a huge map, so they've done a bit of cookie cutter type cut and paste. Like most of this ATS and the ETS, which is the American, and ETS2, the US version. Or sorry, ATS is the US version, and the ETS2 is the European version. Both of them, in the interests of whatever, they focused on the cargo pickup drop-off points in towns. Gas stations, repair places, crew recruiting, shops for drivers and stuff. Not a lot of residential shops and things like this, but they do put some in. They do try to put in some. If there's a landmark for the place, they'll put it in. Brazil, is it Rio? Rio that has Christ on the mountain? They've got Christ on the mountain. So, You know, Paris has got the Eiffel Tower. I think UK, you know, oh look, Big Ben. Let's resume the cruise control. So I thought I'd come in here for, I don't know, an hour or so. Just I haven't done this much. I've got several simulations I play. I started off decades ago. It seems. Train simulator. Just driving a train around, doing, you know, hooking up and dropping off, building up a consist, basically, which is, you know, you pick up a bunch of cars on this siding, on that siding, and you're just driving around a marshalling yard, putting together a train, and then driving to another city and dropping off some along the way and picking up some on the way. And it was kind of interesting, but it hasn't been changed in a long time, and there's bugs on it that are never going to get fixed. And the mods, they sell mods, but they're all deathly expensive. And then this truck simulator, ETS2, and then got into ATS, and then got into hunting, the Hunter Call of the Wild, and then got into farming, Farm Sim 17, then 19, and now 22. Farm Simulator is very accurate, very realistic, has a lot of good mods. You know, you have a farm, you drive a tractor, you have to measure the quality of the soil, decide what kind of nutrients you're going to put down, and you plant, and then a little while later, you know, you have to fertilize it. No, you can only, you know, you have to plant only at certain times of the year. Only harvest when it's not raining, and you know, almost too much. But it's not that exciting for somebody to watch a stream in it. When you're driving down big fields, especially, there's some Canadian maps in Midwest or US. It might take you, you know, you're driving at 8K an hour, driving a combine, and it might take you 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to get from one end of the field to the other, and you're using cruise control and guidance steering, so it's pretty well on its own. So, you know, set it up, click a few buttons, and then go make a coffee. Come back when you're at the end of the row and turn around, click, away we go. Oh, and we're raining. Let's get off the roof. Oh, we probably should have some lights on. I think that's that, but yep. There we go. It's also 10 o'clock. Now the game cares. I've turned off fines. I'm game care. I mean, it flagged the fact that I was going 43 in a 30 zone, and you can get tickets, but nah. So I can do weather. Not bad here. I can show you my stats. I got a bunch of buttons. Whoa! Sorry. That was scary. We almost drove off the edge of the map. I wonder why that happened. Let me see where I was on the map. Oh, I've got my lights going, my beacons, but I probably should have those going. Was I at a Not an obvious junction, just, yeah, okay. Just happened. Okay. I know, it's pretty strange. ETL2 Santarém. To see out the window, eh? You can go like that, but that's why you better use the mirrors. Whoops. Also better to watch the road. I drive much better in real life than the game. So I got a sore neck. I think I'm going to maybe. Oops. Maybe I should call my. Doctor. Maybe I'll do that on the break. And take a break every 25 minutes for 5, so maybe I'll do that. I'll call and I'll get the doctor to give me a physio referral. This is interesting, this dirt here. I'm not really sure what it means, but I mean in terms of why do we have that colored dirt? Whoa, okay, I'm, sorry, I was sliding. I had lost I've got a mod that changes the physics. And it's raining and a bumpy road, and I was understeering. So that was kind of scary. I mean, I survived, but you noticed me sort of heading towards those cars. Well, I was sort of trying to to steer away from them, but glad there's no cars here, because I'm gonna have to go wide or go home, sort of thing. I don't want to catch that. There we go. Okay. We can resume here. Oh, the rain stopped. So, what is the mod seems to look at whether the road is wet or snowy or dry, and whether it is pavement or gravel or dirt, which is nice, because when you're driving in a real car, you know, stuff happens. So that's, like I think I mentioned, it's 20 to 1, so it's 3 minutes to the hour, basically. day, meaning that it's a 4.5-hour trip on the map, which means, let's say, take it to 5 times 3, 15 minutes real-time driving. So. Okay, I think the other time when I just thought I was driving off the map, I think maybe I was sitting inside here. Maybe I was. I came up on a hill and I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'll assume this is a nice. Oh yeah, we can probably turn that off. Oh, we're probably going to be late because we did a rest. 1 or 2 rests and probably weren't supposed to do a rest. It's going to take us 4 hours and we're probably an hour away. They'd like us there by Sunday at 2 and it's right now Sunday at noon, so we're not going to get there. I mean, I'll lose a bit, but I can't remember whether this was sometimes they do, there's different loads, you get different amounts of money. This one, for this load, I mean, it's quite a long trip, several thousand kilometers, but what am I getting? Oh. Yeah, I'm getting $500,000. Well, euros. For some reason I've set it in euros. Oh, I guess because it's a Euro truck. So we're on dirt now, so we should, so we see dirt. We don't see dirt build up on the vehicles. They don't build up dirt or damage, and I think that was probably a condition of the branding permission they got from the different manufacturers. Now this is a private mod, this truck, but I don't think the game has the mechanics to show somebody's truck as damaged or dirty. Which makes sense. Realistic, but it'd be easy for somebody who didn't like Scanias, for example, to do a mod so that Scanias always were all dirty and damaged. And people say, "Oh yeah, I've seen those in that game. They look like shit." Well, remember you said game? We're going to RuPaulopolis now. Some of the graphics goes a little weird sometimes. Oh, there's my little bell telling me that it's time for me to. Oh, I should have probably taken a look there. My little bell telling me to take a break. Let's go here. Oh, no, that's stupid too. Well, actually, it's a road, so this whole thing is kind of illegal. This whole structure. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, put on the brake. Put it in neutral. And, yeah. I'll let people view and I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, folks. Just a sec now. There we go. Call my doctor. I wanted a referral just because I got a stiff neck. And occasional pain, but I don't know, I think it's just because I'm old, but she wanted to know if he'd seen me before about this. No, probably not, so well, he'd like to see me just to confirm that physio won't make it worse. Phrased like that, it's like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm lucky in Ontario / Canada / the world. Oops, damn, went the wrong way. Okay, so then let's go this way. To have a whoop. Damn, that's interesting the way that goes. I'm lucky to have a family doctor. There's less doctors. Well, I think because of COVID, some doctors are burnt out. Some doctors are busy. Less and less doctors are either retiring or they are not going into family practice because there's not a lot of money in it because they're paid sort of a fixed fee, basically, by the government. So, lucky to have a doctor, and then he's got an opening for tonight at 7 p.m. I'll be there. So, hi. Hi, Cromwell. I just noticed you there. This is 1.45. I can't drive. I'm in 1.46 and 1.45 because the add-ons that I have, the EAA map, I don't think has been updated. And the Romania extension, ROEX, that has not been updated for ETS2 either. So I would like to get into 1.46, but it'll happen. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go too fast. So this I've got a physics mod that gives me some nice understeering in this. Well, nice. If you like understeering. A little bit of loss of traction on gravel or dirt, and a little added on with rain. I had both. I had them combined a little while ago, and I was definitely understeering going around a corner. Ooh, trying not to hit cars. I guess the same problem here, trying not to go off the road or catch somebody with the ass end of my trailer. This is not a self-steering trailer. It's one of the stock. It's a stock trailer. It's a flatbed that also has pins on it, so you have the option of either a cargo like this, which is strapped down rolls of steel, or how heavy is this? Metal coils, basically. 24 metric tons, or sorry, because of the pin positions, you can also take various containers with stuff, apples or antifreeze or computers, whatever. Ah, yes. Oh, I'd heard about that. But, like I said, I can't update yet till the mods get updated. Welcome, welcome, Rodrigo Polo, Rodrigo Polo, younger brother to Marco Polo. Sorry, you've possibly heard that joke before. I love this. These hills they do. These are almost like the hills they do in model railroading, where they like poke model trees into the model hills. So. I can drive a Volvo. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But I am driving here a Mack R. Early 1960s Mack R truck with possibly an early 1960s paint job. Just because I like this truck. The only problem was that it was like stock was I think 250 or 290 horsepower max, but then somebody did a mod to add a lot more. You know, not 4,000, but enough that I can take cargoes and not have to worry. I mean, I could take pretty well any cargo with the 250. It's just geared. But the Mack transport trucks, yes, they are. But not, this one is a mod though. This is ETS2 and this is a mod that Harben, H-A-R-V-E-N, has done. But yeah, I think I might have a Mack truck. I've got the ATS, game also. People are passing. A lot of people are going to pass me on this. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. I wonder if I have a trailer brake. See what I've got set options. Yeah, trailer brake should be this one. Yep. So, especially when you're going down a hill, if you use the Jake, which is revs go up there. You use the Jake. What the Jake is doing is basically it's putting brakes on the truck, like the tractor itself, but not on the trailer. So if you're going down a hill, especially on a curve, then the trailer has less brakes and you will jackknife. So I've got a mod that, or I've just used a button that just puts on the trailer brakes. Ah, Cynthia Roberts, thank you for the follow, my friend. Real world economy. Only 1% of regular pay? Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. I was gonna say that is quite realistic. The real world economy, truckers make nothing. Doing fine, Cynthia. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for popping in. I haven't streamed in a long time. I was saying I started streaming with trains, and then ETS2, and then ATS, and then Hunter Call the Wild, Call the Wild, and Farm Sim. But I like this one. I like this one for a sort of a laid-back, relaxed streaming. Good. It's glad you're fine. It's what is it here? It's 3:29 in Ottawa. Let's do a weather thing. What the hell? Thank you. Weather overcast, temperature 16.7. I put a link up on Mastodon. I have joined Mastodon just to see what it's like. Farm Sim 22. Yeah, could maybe. The problem with playing multiplayer is both people have to have the same mods, right? And I've played it quite a bit. I've got a set of mods that I like. Most of them are just ease of play, you know, nice little things on your display or statuses that you can check and stuff like that. Nothing too fancy, but I've got a lot of mods that I like, so I'd be reluctant to either play the base game with no mods, or B, download a whack of mods from somebody else. So, my driving skills. I've got my driving license, I think. I got my driving license 60 years ago. 60. In the game, I mean, the game is fairly easy to drive in. If you can drive a car or a truck, you can drive in the game. But thank you. I do have good reflexes, it seems, though, if something happens and somebody pulls out, or if I start to slide and understeer or oversteer, or if there's snow and I start to, fishtail, sort of natural reflexes kick in, and that I, from driving in a car, and I'm okay. Anyway, so yeah, back to Mastodon. So I joined Mastodon. I'm on a couple of servers because I'm not sure which one I like yet, but I'll run on both of them. One is, I think, 1,500 users, and the other one is, I think, 10 times that. 15,000. Oh, okay. What is the great suggestion? Or what do you think is a great suggestion? Bear in mind, I've had a lot of suggestions over my life. Birds out there. I'm on the 9th floor with a view across some parkland of the city in the distance and the river, the Ottawa River off to the one side. It's quite nice. So I raise my eyes and look up over the edge. See the pigeons wheeling around as they try to find a balcony to land on. They do not land on my balcony. I mean, that's pretty bumpy. It's bumpy. It looks bumpy, but we're not bumping that much. So yeah, so there's a big tank there. Okay, another tank. So I've got a pigeon deterrent. I moved in, I think I put it in. I've been here a year and a half. Maybe 2 years. Yeah, I've been here 2 years. In the first spring, over the winter I'd go out. I mean, I'm working from home, or, well, tired, but you know, I'm home. So I'm home a lot, so that sort of keeps the pigeons away. But I'd go out when I was ever here and wave a broom at them and yell, and they'd go somewhere else. But now I've just discovered or invented. I just get clear fishing line. I've strung clean fishing, like clear fishing line, that monofilament clear fishing line, at waist level. Well, I mean the cement front of the balcony is basically waist and a bit level. So I've strung back and forth between the edges of that, like flat horizontally, several courses of that, so it goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and just creates a space extending maybe a foot in from the railing, and it doesn't. It's enough of a deterrent because the pigeons don't really see it, but if they try to fly through it, either going down or up, they'll catch it, or they'll see it at the last minute. It'll be like, oh shit. So it just makes nobody's been, well, I see the occasional small feather, but I've seen no blood, no dead pigeons. So, you know, I think it's just enough to spread the word that, oh, this sucks. Who said, why should we land here? There's lots of other balconies. Anyway, so just a sec. I think I have to do something here. Oh, no. Do the weather. There's the weather. I just don't see any suggestion. You've given up, Cynthia. Oh, I don't see you connected, anyways. So don't know what happened. Okay, so I was just pretty sure I've got the right of way there. Okay, so we're going to drop this off. We'll be late because I think, let me check here. We're supposed to be here at 14:04. Ooh, it's 18:0, not even 4 anymore. Oh, the storm. Oh, that's right. Some people have a storm. You mean Hurricane Nicole or whatever? Is it Nicole? Good point, Cromwell. Is it Nicole that's coming across Florida? I mean, you can transport heavy machinery from the dealer to the work destination. From the dealer? Oh yes, from the dealer. Yes. We'll see what the cargo is here. We're just gonna drop this off here. There we go, we wanted to do that. Is this not where we were dropping off? Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's back up again. Oh, maybe it was here. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Nice one, buddy. Oh, luckily there's that. Luckily somebody's done that thing there. Okay. Yeah, so somebody's done this just specifically so you can do this. It was like, why can't I get in there? Oh, cause this. There we go. That was interesting. Okay, late. Oh, I wonder if this was a just-in-time thing. Oh, urgent bonus. So, oh well. Sometimes you get down to no money. Oh, I thought it was. I thought Cromwell. I thought Nicole was a hurricane coming into. Oh, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Maybe it's just a late storm of the hurricane season, or yeah. Oh, there was a little dust up with pigeons on the railing there. Okay. Oh, and it's dark. Okay, so let's do rather than try to get a cargo, let's just set the time to 5:30 in the morning. Okay. The next day, so that we can get a cargo that's going to go. Use your own trailer. So I am here. Oh, where do I want to go? Let's look on the map. I think I want to go down here and then eventually down here and down here to here and then maybe, I don't know, up here and here or up the coast. I've done that before, up the coast and all around. Ah, Julia. Hey, Julia Stith. Thank you for the follow, Julia. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, sorry, yes, cargo margo. Okay, so I'm going from here, and you don't get just one apple. You get I'll have a container full of stuff. Okay, so from here to, sorry, where did I want to go again? I'm doing fine. I'm confused, but I'm doing fine. I wanted to go down here and then down like that as far as possible. Okay, so ooh, lots of cargoes from here. Oh, Santaram to Santaram, Santaram to Santaram. There we go. Why are these all going there? I don't want to go there. I want to go. Geez, my gracious, eh? Why is nothing going that way? Interesting. No, I play. I used to play Train Simulator. I've given up on that, and I play ETS2 and ATS, and the Hunter Call of the Wild, and Farm Sim. Farm Sim 22. Farm Simulator is fun to play and have a farm or to be with a bunch of other people and stuff, but it is well, it's difficult to do multiplayer because there's a lot of mods that you all have to coordinate, and it's pretty boring to watch one person, but I'm not, oops, just, I wouldn't say a pro. I've just been doing it for a while. Not as much lately. Just a lot of other things to check out. Oh, there's my work button. Gonna take a break shortly. Let me go back here to the time. Let's do this again. We'll do escape to get into console mode. G, set time 5:30. We'll set the time to 5:30. It's Monday 5:30. We'll set the time to... Oh look, it's Tuesday 5:30. So let's see what we have for cargoes now. Possibly better ones. Why don't I have a logo and banner on your channel? On my channel on what? On my channel on Twitch or YouTube? Oh, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. Just a sec. I'm gonna crank up the volume here. There, it gets dark and my face fades. Twitch. Well, I don't. I mean, Twitch. I was affiliate on Twitch, and then I gave that up, and I went back to non-affiliate because I want to do multi-streaming. But yes, if you subscribe on YouTube, I'd appreciate that. But on Twitch, do I have banners? No. I suppose I could. Don't know. I don't think I'm not sure if I can do that as an affiliate or as a non-affiliate. Probably. My Twitch is Ravensview. My YouTube and my Twitch and my Trovo are all Ravensview. Do I have a thing here? I have a thing here. What was I looking for? Oh yes, I was changing it to Tuesday morning, so I was going to look for cargoes again. So what do we have from here? Elvira, Altamira. So all these things go to Altamira. We don't want to go to Altamira. Novo Progreso, Baraba. I do have a Ukrainian flag. But I'm not sure what a Mrazota is. Yeah, is a Mrazoto what is a Mrazoto? What is a Mrazota? Do. Why can I not get a cargo going that way? What? There? No. Damn, I want to get something going. I'm not sure what's wrong with this, really. Look here on the map. Here's where I want to go. I want to go down here and this way. And I can't find you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Julia. I don't know whether I can... This is annoying. Let's wait till it be 5:31 and do another... set time to 5:30 on Wednesday. Now it's Wednesday. Do we get something better on Wednesday in terms of cargoes? Sure. Logo and banner on Twitch, on Twitter. Sorry. You sent it on Twitter or Twitch? Twitter. I'm RavensViewCA on Twitter, but I'm not using Twitter much. I've started using Mastodon. Okay, so this is getting annoying that I can't go anywhere with this. All these things to Altamira, Novo Progresso, Maraba, Carajás, Araguana, you know what I think I'm going to have to do? I think I'm just going to have to drive down there. I'm going to have to just drive down and get a job. So, if you look at the world map here, we're just going to have to drive to here. It's a 4-hour trip, which is 12 minutes. I mean, I could have probably been there by now. So, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah. Can I go around this? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good thing they've got a lot of support from other countries, including the U.S. And in a way, it's good that the Republicans. I'm not sure the final result in the U.S., but it's good that the Republicans did not get a huge majority. Because I think they would want to stop support. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, did I hit that gate? Sort of. Possibly went through it. Okay. Now that's kind of cheating because I use the drone mode. So yeah, thank you, Julia. I'll check out your work. I'm not sure. Yeah, like not sure if I'm serious enough. I might act like a pro, but I don't really act like a pro. Like I don't do this regularly enough to be a pro. Oops. Oh, I've got an axle I should raise here, right? Y, I think, puts up that front of 3 axles. There you go. It's up now. Okay. Not that that makes any difference in the game. It does. It changes my turning radius. Because the pivot point is now between those 2 axles instead. Before it was between 3 axles. So, farther forward. Yeah, I mean, the Russians have retreated from Kherson, but they have basically captured all the inhabitants of Kherson and deported them into Russia, which is illegal. But you know, what else is new? And I think they've destroyed a lot of the infrastructure, bridges and stuff, as they backed out. So they pretty well made it uninhabitable and pretty hard to retake. But well, we'll see what happens. I did not check your work. Is it on, first of all, is it on Twitch or Twitter? And I'm streaming. Oh, I'll check it after I'm streaming. What's my time here? How long have I been up here? an hour and a bit. So I think what I'll do is I'll drive down to that other place, which is 12 minutes away, and I'll see what I get for a cargo, and then I may just stop and have, what was it, supper time? Oh, it's only 4 o'clock. That's right, we changed the clock. Spring ahead, fall back, and oops, possibly have the high beams on. Let's do a dad joke. And a rim shot. Because we can. So I'm going to see my, oops, just a sec. Oops, because did I take my pills today? Today, Thursday? I did not. Okay, oh, sorry, I should have muted that, eh? I'm going to see my doctor. I got a stiff neck. It's just less flexibility than I used to have. And maybe it's just because I'm getting old. Maybe I just need physio. And the receptionist said, has he seen you for the, you know, so she'd like me to see the doctor. So she's booked me in, and I've got an appointment for tonight at 7 o'clock, which is unusual. Aside from the unusual fact that I actually have a family doctor. It's unusual that he can see me today. So that'll be good. And I suspect it's just a lack of flexibility, but if I turn my neck and raise my arm a certain way, I get pain. Hopefully it's not an MRI thing. I had it. Ooh, what did I hit? That was interesting. I paused a bit and I heard a bit of a noise and a 5% damage, but damned if I saw anything. Anyways, I had an MRI a while ago for, vision, I guess. A bit of a doubling of vision. I've had it for a long time, but you know, make sure you're not a brain thing. So I did an MRI, so you put your head inside this machine. And then you listen to all these ka-thunks, ka-thunks, and ka-clumps, and ka-clumps, and it's, I don't know, it's maybe 10 or 15 minutes of various sorts of noises and stuff, because what it is it's pulsing. Magnetic resonance, interferometry maybe? Anyways, they use magnetic pulses to, I think, just stimulate, I don't know, water molecules. I have no idea what it does. And they get a 3D image of your body, but I don't really want to have to do that again. But of course, the other thing is, I may have to wait an awful long time for an appointment. Maybe not. Okay, so this is bumpish. Right? But I've got the roughness control, whatever the hell you call it, the force feedback turned on to a reasonable level, but I think it's just the way the bumps are programmed in the road. They're not really programmed as deep potholes. I mean, normally those look like the sort of things you drive in and be like, oh my god, you jam on the brakes and get out, make sure that, you know, one of your wheels hadn't dropped off and fallen in a hole or something, but no, we're good. So I'm going to be there in, okay, so it's 3 minutes to the hour, so 6 minutes. So 6 minutes, and then we'll see what we have for cargo, and then it'll be 4. Maybe I got to take a break after I get a cargo. So what I'll do, I'll take a break. I'll look at for Cynthia's text in Twitter. Oops, too much brake. I've lost some momentum. Sometimes the AI is realistic in that it, you know, we're going up a hill. Could be heavy loads. I mean, there's equipment on the first one, and this could be, who knows, this could be a trailer full of sand or something, wet sand. Whenever we stop going uphill, maybe go faster. Well, go for it. That's the AI does. The AI figures, okay, oh. The AI figures, when in doubt, pull up and pass. If there's somebody coming, you just pull back in. Oh, is this the place where I had the clunk damage? Oh, no, that was the end of asphalt. Fin de asfalto. Oh, yes, at the end of the asphalt. Hopefully these guys don't decide to go slower, because it's... manure. Okay, so, yeah, pull up and pass this guy. If you don't, I'll pull up and pass you next. Jeez. Yeah, so this is the annoying thing. So look at the AI does. The AI pulls out and passes. Am I gonna let him in? No. No. Screw you, hippie. Oh Jesus, we seem to be stuck in a... Yeah, go and pass him, you idiot. Go, 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 go. I think we could be stuck here forever unless a truck comes. If another car comes, then I think he will get blocked. That's what I'm hoping. I'm waiting for another car to come. Jeez, this is painful. Okay, I may have to just let him get in. Because everybody's gonna just sit there like that. There we go. Okay. That was annoying. It's extremely annoying. There seemed to be no traffic on this road, which is good. Ah, there's that car we were waiting for. Oh, a nice farming joke. What's our weather here? What's the weather like there, Crom? Well, it is cooling down. It's still 16, you know, which is not bad, but it can go down to freezing at night. So. Thursday, tomorrow is Remembrance Day. Overcast 9.5. Oh, it's only 9.5 there. It's not that nice. More seasonal. Well, I think we're a little warm at 16 here. It was we had 20 earlier this week. We're in a warm spot, but I think there's cold coming through. There is a storm in northern Ontario. I was telling one of the janitors in the building, I was trying to explain to him up north, and I realized after he probably didn't know the word north. He's thinking, oh, towards Toronto? No. Montreal? No. Up toward North Bay, Sudbury. And he'd never heard of those, so. Oh well. But in northern Ontario, about, several hundred kilometers north of here, well, maybe, I don't know, 500, 600. Up by Kapuskasing, Geraldton, they have got a storm coming through. It's going to hit them as mostly snow. They were thinking of 30 to 40 centimeters of snow, which is a couple of feet, isn't it? I don't know. 5 centimeters is 2 inches, so that's 16 inches. Okay, 1.5 feet. So 1.5 feet of snow. In one storm. You know, been there, lived there. This time of year, it'll likely, well, it's been November. A lot of it might stay. I'm pretty sure that let's see what it's like up there. Yeah, -2. -2. So it meets the same time zone. Yeah, so it's -2 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That snow's going to stay. If it's fluffy, it's gone. It's only gone fast if it's warm. If it's, if it's -2, it's not going to go fast. And I don't think it's the storm was bringing, I think, 30 to 40 centimeters, which means it's coming in heavy. It's not coming in just as nice little, what we call a dusting of snow. It's coming in heavy, so don't know. Good fun. Good fun. Okay, so we're at RuPaulopolis. We need gas? No, we're good. But what we're going to do is pull off here somehow. This roundabout. That's something. Oh, let's go to the gas station. Yeah, we'll pull off the roundabout. We'll go to the gas station. We won't gas at the gas station. We'll watch out for the pare thing. And we'll another pare. Oh, we didn't even look for that one. And not a pare. And oops. Okay, we missed that. I think. Yeah, we can stop here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's. Okay, let's put the brake on. Let's put it in neutral. We'll leave it running because we're a truck and we do that all the time. Let me see if there is. So what do we got for cargo? So we want to go. We want to go this way from here. Okay. I am assuming we're going to get cargoes that go in a nice direction from here. Ooh. The hell's here? Where is here? What is here? Let me look at the map. Maybe there's no cargo places here. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, there isn't. Okay, but if there should be something near to Tuba. Well, let's see what we have from. So we want, let me look at the map here again. So, oh, you know what? There's a ferry connection. Miritituba. Miritituba. Maybe that was our problem. Job market. Cargo market. You know, I'm not sure why sometimes the game just gets confused because it doesn't really realize that a place is a place. And I think what I'm going to have to do is take a break. Welcome, Carol, 1505. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to drive there. It's really annoying. I'm going to have to drive to here. Oh, there's nothing. Well, there's a couple of places. I'm going to have to drive here to this place. And I'll get lots of cargoes once I get there. Oh, isn't this interesting? The game doesn't calculating route. Oh, I know, because I'm off the road here. Let's get back on the highway. The game is basically trying to calculate route because I'm not on the map as far as it's concerned. There. Now I'm on the map. Okay. Okay, so if I look again here, the cargoes that I have reset. If I go here, I've got that place, and that place, and that place. 3 places, and if I go here, I've got 2, 3, 4, yeah, so I want to go here, I think. Okay, which is, what did I look at? $57 miles, hardly anything. But I'm going to take a break now. I think I've got to take a break just to head up my coffee, exercise a bit. Oh, I need to check my Twitter too to see what I've got. So I'll be right back. Go away, my friends. Okay, friends, here we are back. I'll do another little work stint. And, oh yeah, I'm driving. I'm driving somewhere, aren't I? Cut that guy off. Nobody coming. We're good. So we're having to drive a fair distance just to get a bloody cargo, but that's okay. It's not really that far. Actually, the game says it's nothing. I'm not sure why the game says that. How are we doing here on stats? An hour and a bit. Throw in a joke. There was a small cheese factory that burnt down here in southeast of Ottawa. St. Albert Cheese. Maybe was it Castleman? I'm not sure where they were. Some communities southeast of here that are quite French because it's near the Quebec border. Anyways, it burned down. And a big employer in the town, of course. So I mean, insurance and townspeople, and they rebuilt it, and it's basically a co-op for the local farmers. So. Welcome, Hugo Nitro. Welcome, Hugo Nitro. So we're heading for fun. We're heading for reset. We're heading for here. Which is 2 hours, including ferry time. So I'll see what I get for cargoes when I get there, but is this still somebody selling gas? No. Sometimes you get those. You get those a lot in the Russia map, Russian open spaces. The smaller one, you get a smaller, just like a rigid body tanker. Bump, bump, bump. I think on this map at one point, and there might still be there in the north, there were places where there was a bridge. You know those old railway trestle bridges in the movies about the Wild West. There was bridges like that going across valleys, but a long bridge with some turns in it and something. And one lane, so no traffic on it, which was nice, but this rickety bridge, and it was hard to navigate. I think I ended up, I would do this. Which button? One of these buttons does what I want. That one. You would have to use that one to make sure you got the front exactly on the road. Because it was like those boards we saw, but that was it. There was no cement under pavement. It was just a bridge of those boards. You could see down in between them, and it was wandering about somewhat. Oh, okay, here's this construction again. What? Oh, you're just standing there waving at people. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. Theoretically, we probably could have made it, but damned if I know how. You know, maybe 2 AI trucks would, maybe not. Okay, and guy really wasn't letting me through very nicely, was he? No. So, an hour and a half, which is 5 minutes in this, so. What time is it here in Ottawa? 4:30. I got an early supper. Like I said, I got dentist. I've got a doctor at 7. It's probably 20 minutes to get there, but I'll give myself half an hour. Which means I have to leave here at 6:25 to get downstairs 5 minutes later and get in my car and get out of the garage. Check in at 7. Getting COVID. Okay, bumpy done. And yeah, 3 minutes and we'll be there. So oh, that's right, I came up from the south and then turned east here. So we're just heading west. We're going to keep heading going. Well, basically west, sort of westerly. So I looked for the text that that person had sent me, Cynthia had sent me. She said I sent you a text on Twitter. I don't think she would have my Twitter. But I looked, no. And I looked in my Twitch, no. No. So, no message, but, you know, maybe the tropical storm knocked them out. Whoa. Damn you. Took a sign out. Didn't take the truck out. Okay, so we may get something from here. More points for free roam, more points by free roam, but we got a bajillion points from initially hacking the profile when we started off, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm headed to Tuba. We have anything from here to Tuba? No, we don't get cargoes from here. They're all Ayatuba. So we may as well go across the river to Ayatuba, I guess. Oh, parking engaged. So we'll take the ferry boat. It'll be a barge, I think. I don't know if this is across the Amazon. I'm not sure where we are. There's a separate map, northern, just Brazil North, that has finer detail and focuses, I think, on the Amazon area. A lot of skinny roads, a lot of dirt, mud. It's kind of fun. So I don't know. Maybe this is the Tuba River. Luckily, we don't have to park. I don't think we have to park. See what happens. We want to go to the other side. 50 euros, 25 minutes. Hopefully we're pointing the right way. Sometimes yeah, this one's good. Oh, actually you're in a different kind of, that's interesting. It magically transformed from a flat, oh, and there's train tracks. Okay, that's different. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, now we really should have decent cargo here. I mean, we don't want to spend the rest of our time searching the map for cargoes. Okay. We want to go. So we want to go basically straight down that way and then keep going south if possible. Okay. So, cargo market. Well, now it shows Muratuba. Okay, so like that. Yeah. So let's do a time change to make it 5:30 in the morning, just for the sake of getting nice cargo. See what we get, but I think we're probably gonna fade away here. Cargo. Your own trailer. Santarem, Maraba. Wow. This is really weird that we can't get cargoes going that way. I don't know why the game is doing that. right? Where am I? I may just quit and go have some supper. Ooh, lights have come on in the houses. Did you see that? That was kind of cool. Waiting for the clock to go to 5:31 so I can say let's set it to 5:30 the next morning. Come saw, it's not Friday. Job market. Geez, I should have taken that one cargo, eh? One more, my friends, and then we'll once more into the breach here. It's now Saturday. Don't know. I have no idea why it's doing this. Why are we not getting cargoes that are nice? I spent a week here trying to get different things. I might just have to restart the game. Oops. Did we didn't change the time, did we? There we go. Monday. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we missed it. Maybe we're just broken here. There was one before that was sort of down that way. I should have taken it. Don't know. I give up. I'm gonna quit the game and have some supper and maybe come back in later or tomorrow or something. This is not working nicely at all. Anyways, thank you very much, everybody, for who's left for viewing, sharing, chatting, subscribing, following, lurking, whatever. And I will be, like I say, I'll be back sometime. Stay safe, stay happy. You can find me on Trovo and Twitch and YouTube, all as Ravensview. I'm on Mastodon too. Which one? The coffee one, I guess, is the best one to put up. Oops. There. So take care, my friends. Stay safe, stay happy.